Player coming at you with my first chaotic video. It's a real video for anyone who doesn't fully understand the rules of chaotic. So these are a bunch of my cards. Fire, Water, Wisdom. Again, Outperform Power 5 and Initiative Fire, so you're probably gonna go first. I love Ninder, he's amazing. I'm gonna call this my Desert Raiders deck. Ultra Rare Headmaster in Kaija. Ooh, these brand once again. Probably my favorite pull today. Elemental. This is up YouTube. Speedplay here coming at you with another match on Trade Cards Online. What is up YouTube? Speedplay here, and what I have is 288 packs of Secrets of the Lost City Alliances Unraveled.
What is up YouTube? Speedplay here coming at you with our final opening video, chaotic card opening video of 2015, and it is with these 36 Forge Unity booster packs. I've already done 3 other videos in the month of December. Previous 2 videos were pretty good, so if you haven't seen those, go check them out and then come back to this one. I hope we get some amazing stuff. A lot of potential right here. A lot of things right on this, so let's get into it. So I think there's only about 5 or 6 Forge Unity cards that I currently don't own, so hoping to fill that out real soon. So, Third Reinforcement, Ebica, Brave Glint, Gravel Grind, Carnival Confusion, Ice. Okay, so this has been one of the hardest. I think it's pronounced Iceless Wisp now. Wisp. I previously thought it was Achilles, so Achilles or Iceless is good, I guess. Anyways, Valor Continuum, Geyser Gush, Torna, so nothing on the first pack. 35 more. Oh no. There we go. Alright. Emswa, Instantaneous Inspiration, Newman Voidland, North Range High Ground, Intertwined Melody. Ooh, another Tangoth Toborn. Alright, so I was feeling I was going to get multiples of him. So I already have one. And my Tangoth, I believe. So let's see, my Tangoth has max energy. I think the same courage, more power. The same. So this is pretty similar, but I think this one's a bit worse. But yeah, we'll see. Put that aside. So Riverland Moon, Think Ray, Lake Morn. Okay. So hopefully we don't only get Tangoths. Emswa, Instantaneous Inspiration, New Voidland, North Range, Illusion Ghost. Alright, another Mepeni Fulgurite. 2 supers in a row, and this is one. I already have one, so now I've always wanted to do this. Now I can make double Mepeni and Fulgurite decks, so that's pretty cool. It gives you Air 10, but at the end you have to destroy it, which is where people get pretty creative in how they keep it around. Load Rule, Power Cut, Riverland Moon. So that's pretty good. For the Ultra, I really hope it's something I don't have, or just a really good version of something I do have. Iflar's Improvisation, Command Breath, Unstable Ally, Direct Bravery, Carnal Confusion, Heartsink, Gorm's Briefing, Armbands of Lore, Magicon. I'm still waiting to get a Max 3 Magicon, Final Blast. Adaptive Progression, Shinad, Fearless Strike, Sirocco, Tearbling. Ooh, another Uxum! Now I can do a double Uxum army. Okay, I think this one has the minimum energy. Same power, I'm not sure about the other ones, but yeah, so double Uxum army is possible. Just getting more possibilities, guys. Armbands of Lore, Clash Jet, Ganon. So yeah, that's, what, 3 out of the 4 head supers? Not bad. Or 5. Iflar's Improvisation, Command Grith, Directed Bravery, Avena, that's pretty cool. Storm Tunnel, Kylon's Mechblade, Torna, Pyrogenist Hearth. So I still don't have a Grand Kai, so if I get him that would round out my generals, then he's always fun to make decks. I also don't have a Max or Pop, but most people don't. Blackness Force, Anarchiarge, Nine Dirge, Heartsink, Avena, Think Ray, Pulse Beacons, Pyrogenist Hearth, Glathall. Not sure if the camera is at a good enough angle. Klinka, Smart Smack, Wilk Dread, Fire Ring, whoops, get back here. North Range, another Bluegon. Okay, so we got all repeats so far for Supers, so I already have another Bluegon. So he's good for Mepedians, because then you can... Oh, he's good for fighting Mepedians or fighting with Mepedians. Because he can make an attack count as the first attack, so you double up on strike, or negate strike, basically. Also good for things like Klinka, who we just pulled a second ago. But yeah, so repeat. Power Cut, Lake Morn, Clash Jet. So still waiting for something new. That was weird. M-SWAT, Instantaneous Inspiration, New Void Land, Mutation for Gravelon. Hey! Yes! I really wanted to get one of these, and I got one. Also, I just got another Warbeast Power Leash, so that's great. I've always wanted a core. First one I've ever seen in real life. I'm gonna have to check out his stats. I think that's maxed energy. That's pretty cool. Yeah, those are amazing stats. Look at that. I'm gonna have to compare these with Galu's later. 105 courage, 105 power, 25 wisdom, but who cares? And most importantly, speed is his highest stat. That's really great. I know Core stat tech's a bit overdone, but not by me. I haven't done a Core stat tech, and I just got a Savell. So this is all kind of working out pretty nice for me. So that's our first Ultra. That's amazing. Hopefully we can get at least one more Ultra, but that's great. That's one of the cards that I didn't have. And so Think Ray, Lake Morn, Clash Jet. That's really cool, guys. I also got another Slash Claw. So yeah, a lot of Mepedian cards actually. I think about it. Fearless Strike, Muscle Bat, Chicken Reinforcement, Tierbaline. You just do. Whoa! Another card I don't have. The Gigantroper. All right, this is a very key card in a lot of decks. When you have a weak creature, and then you can just give this to them, and then if they have to fight, all their stats and energy gets set to 70. So that's another really key card. That's amazing. Not sure what I'm gonna put as a thumbnail now. Yeah, and I also really like the card art too. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that's really cool. Gorm's Briefing, Carja's Hearth, Gladpaw. All right, so we got a couple good things in a row now. Let's see if we can keep the streak going. I know Galu has like 5 Gigantropas or something. Smart Smack, whoops. Warp Dread, Flash Improvisation, Max Blink, Garlag. Wow, that's a lot of supers in a row. Okay, oh, I think this is my first Vanra. So yeah, 3 new things in a row. So, non-Danians you control, deal additional 5 attack damage to infected creatures, so basically you want to find a way to infect people and have non-Danians fight. And then minion ability, creatures you control and deal additional 5 damage to millions of minions. But his non-brainwashed is the more versatile ability. Load Rule, Lake Morn, Kylan's Mech Blade. So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten that many supers in a row. I think my record is like 2 or 3, and that was like 4. Or was it? Yeah, I think that was it. Anyways. M-SWAT, Instantaneous Inspiration, New Void Land, Lucian Glissando, Interesting. Wow, that's a lot of supers in a row. Another Tangus. Ooh, look at that. Hey, that's pretty good. Max energy, max wisdom. I have 3 Tangus Toborns now. So it appears that Grant Kai is the Ever-Elusive General, and Tangus is actually pretty common. But it's good to have a maxed wisdom one, and I think I have a max power. Oh, and this one has more courage as well. So yeah, that's pretty good. I think you guys are familiar with Tangus Toborn by now. But yeah. Storm Tunnel. Oh, hey, and a Max Energy Magicon. Finally. Alright, I'm gonna put that aside. That's pretty good. Wow, this is working out great so far. This is one of my favorites. Now, if we can get another Ultra, or a couple Supers. M-SWAT, Instantaneous Inspiration, New Void Land. That's a real key combo. Garlag, O2 Obscurity. Alright, wow, a lot of supers. I'm gonna go back, and at the end of this video, we'll have a count of how many supers I've gotten in a row. Shard of Solitude, I already have one. It's not that great. It just says, so you gain 5, which isn't really that great. When your Crypt Crawl is engaged, unengaged creatures cannot play magic abilities. So it's basically, as soon as you engage with your Crawl with this, then it's on its own, because your creatures can't help you, and your opponent's creatures can't help him. So there's that. Power Cut, Riverland Moon, Glapall. Adaptive Progression, Shanad, Fearless Strike, Illusional Sundo, Interthink, Armbands, Wisp. Geyser Gush, Thermal Rings. Woo. Adaptive Progression, Shinad, Fearless Strike, Mutu's Tuning Fork, Mass Blink, Armbands, Wisp, Clash Jet, Geyser Gush. Alright, so we hit a bit of a dead spot there. But still, got a lot of good stuff already. Oh, I should probably put aside our Ultra. One moment. Smart Smack, Bolt Dread, Flexibilization, Ode to Obscurity, Strengthening Bond, Power Cut, Riverland Moon, Geyser Gush, Torna. Contains Inspiration, Doom Foiland, Your Reinforcement, Jor, Intertwined Melody, Clash Jet, Ganim. Oh boy. Might have to start a new pile. This one's getting a bit tall. Goron's Briefing, Armbands of Lore. Okay, we're halfway through, so then I'll start a new pile. As soon as this one is through. Directed Bravery, Humor Core, Vidal's Voicing, Ode to Obscurity, Strengthening Bond. Ooh, a Colby! Yes! Yes, another key card. Okay, yeah, this is a new. Interrupted. Starting a new pile. Where was I? Oh yeah, a Colby. I have been after an Colby for years. I could never get one. He's such an amazing creature. I've always wanted to make a Magmon Engulf deck, but I never could, and now I can, and so much more, and now I can use my Ketax without them killing themselves in 3 shots. This is freaking awesome. I've been waiting for one forever. Lots of great decks coming your way, hopefully. Goron's Briefing, Clash Jet, Ganims. One over there. That's really good. I'm really happy. So if we just stop now, I'd probably be happy, but we're not going to stop. There's still more to come. So stay tuned. Fearless Strike, Magicon, Primal Barricade, Sirocco, Tyrbeline, Indigo Sash, Power Cut, Pargent's Hearth, Black Hall. So yeah, really awesome pulls so far. New Voidland, Jig Reinforcement, Evoca, Jor, Marathon Mayhem. Oh ho! My god, this is the most clutch pull I've ever seen. I have been bitten by repeats in the past, but not today, my friends. Not today. Another new card, Discipline Destruction. Amazing stat card. Challenge, so there's a challenge for each discipline, plus 10 base damage. So challenge 15 for each, and then deal 10 for a grand total of 50 for a 4 build point attack. And it's always good when the, so let's see. It's always good if you take the total maximum damage of the attack and divide it by the build points. If the number you get is equal to 10 or more, that means that it's a pretty good attack. If it's less than that, then it's not as efficient. That means this is efficient with build points. And it's just an awesome card to have. So yeah. Wow. Armbands of Lore, Kills Wisp, Thermal Rings. This in my K-War pull might be the best. Yeah, Forge Unity is a pretty good set. Smart Smack, Bolt Dread, Flexibilization, Intertwined Melody, Inner Flood. Okay, now we're gonna get into the repeats. Third Mephidian Fold Right. Thermal Rings, Magicon. I could use another C25 Energy Magicon and Goron's Briefing. I could round out the cards I don't have with a couple key pulls, please. Vidal's Voicing, M-SWAT, Instantaneous Inspiration, Kepian. I'm gonna have to look at these Kepians to see if they're any good. Illusion Glissando, Indigo Sash, Power Cut, Pargent's Hearth, Glathwall. Get back here. Commangrith, Directed Bravery, Humor Cord, Ode to Obscurity, Strengthening Bond, Clash Jet, Ganim, Unbalanced Charge, Goron's Briefing. Okay, what have I done? Newman, Voidland, Karma Barricades, Evoca, Strengthening Bond, another decent looking Kepian. Lake Morn, Clash Jet, Pulse Beacon, Mech Blade. Alright, so now we can just get a couple more. Oh, focus. Field Strike, Missile Bat, my god. Cryomorph Barricades, then, oh, wow. Maxed Wisdom, never seen that before. That's pretty good. Oh, and Max Energy. Sky Song, actually put that aside. Sky Song, Pulse Beacons, Indigo Sash, Rings, Clash Jet. Instantaneous Inspiration, New Move Woodlands, Reinforcement, Jor, Intertwined Melody, darn. Alright, hit another dry spot, I guess had to come with that streak. Load Roll, Lake Warren, Storm Tunnel, Mech Blade. I cannot see where I want the thing to balance. MSWA, Instantaneous Inspiration, New Move Forward Land, Strengthening Bond, Kepian, darn, no. In a dry spot. Lake Warren, Clash Jet, Valor Continuum, Storm Tunnel. There's still time to get another amazing pull, guys. There's still time. And down to the wire last video. Command Breath, Directed Bravery, Humor Card, Heart Sink, Garleg. Oh wow! Hey, a promo! Ooh, Simulin. I don't think I've ever gotten a. I think this is my first promo. That's pretty good. Maybe she'll be in the thumbnail. Okay, so I'm actually. It's cool to have this card, but I'm not a huge fan, and here's why. So if you look at the ability, in case you don't know, the first attack against Simulin, each combat deals 20 less. Now, while this seems great, it's great if you're facing a strike deck, but anything else, if your opponent has a 0 in their hand, you know, they're just going to chuck it fine. You wasted an attack, but it's not like Melody of Mirage where they play your big attack and it's like, oh no, it deals 0. So this is, I mean, it's still good, but it's not as good as it leads you to think it is. I think that's max energy though. The elements are great, so let's look at the stats for a sec. So yeah, okay courage, power, it's an overworld or whatever. Not great wisdom, okay speed. So this would be in an element deck. So yeah, lots of fodder for good decks. You know, I consider it a good pool. Riverland Moon, Thinkray, Load Rule, Lake Morn. So I guess that's harder to get than an Ultra actually, so that's kind of like having 2 Ultras. Barricades, Evoca, Braveliant, Sirocco, Tearling, Clash Jet, Ganem, Thinkray, Storm Tunnel. Evoca, Braveliant, Acroball, Chrome Confusion, Heartsink, Indigo Sash, Power Cut, oh, Pile Spawn. Where was I? Monoblast, Load Rule. Acroball, Dash Progression, Shinad, Carnival, Heartsink, Thermal Rings, Magicon, Indigo Sash, Parket. So the left side, the first side that I started with, much more liquid than the right side. Wiltred, Ithos Position, Command Grith, Garlag, O2 Obscurity. Dang, not really. Just could get a couple more that I've always really wanted. Geyser Gush, Torna, Thinkray, Pulse Beacons. They're always holding out on you on some supers. Some supers you could get all day, and then there's just one that's possible to get. Unless you buy 288 or 144, and then you get everything. Missile Bat, Jig Reinforcement, Instantaneous Inspiration, Gravel Grind. Darn! Carnival, Armbands, Gorn's Reefing, Partisan's Heart, Blackball. We were really cruising early on. Acroball, Dash Progression, Shinad, Heartsink, Venna, not as good. Whoa, 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 hold the phone. Another sim, and she's not unique. Wow. And if this is maxed energy, that's 2 maxed energy Simulins. Wow, they are pretty dang similar. They are identical, down to everything but the power. That's crazy. 50, 55, 50 power, 40 power, Everything else is the same. Wow, so that's the only difference. So this one's better, but that's pretty cool. I don't think anyone's ever seen a double Similan deck before. Maybe I'll do it. So if you want yourself a Similan, get some Forged Unity. We're down to the last two. Still no, I won't say it, but still no key cards that I really wanted. I wasn't even thinking about Similan. And then nothing else. Ooh, it says a max. Ooh, yay! Another maxed energy match con with 75 courage, so that's good. Did the other one have 75 courage? No, 70. Oh well. That's still good. So, Storm Tunnel, Mech Blade, and Thermal Rings. Alright, so, last two. I don't think there's another Ultra. Ugh. Fearless Strike, Human Voidland, Barricades, Mass Blinks, Garlic, nothing. Urgh. Unbalanced Charge, Gorm's Briefing, Torna, Hearth, Geyser Gush, and Clash Jet. Alright, no matter how this last one turns out, this was a pretty decent haul. Better than a lot, actually, that I've had. So, if there's anything here, great. If not, oh well. We'll see. Denying Dirge, Klenka, Smart Smack, Aegis Tuning Fork, Holy! Our second... okay, not the Ultra I wanted, but good to add to the collection. And then Ganem, Storm Tunnel, Indigo Sash. Wow, another... Look at my previous video. Another down-to-the-wire Ultra. 2 in a row. This has been an insane video, guys. And it's the Crown of Ani. Equipped creature gains creature type chieftain in addition to its other types. Minions use brainwash text. Minions may only play generic music. So basically you stick it in legendary loyal minions or minions. For true leaders, the crown does not define the king defines the crown. So you stick this onto a Marillion or a minion with other Marillions or minions, and they become a chieftain. Now this is good for... oh, and actually it starts the game face down. So first you gotta find a way to flip it up. Which is... ooh, now that I'm thinking about it, that's kind of a challenge. But nothing that some music and a little trickery can't get around. So yeah, you stick this in, and then even if... so obviously you don't have a chieftain already, but if you just want to have a fluid morph with some good fighters, and you know, you don't want to have a chieftain or whatever, then that's what this is good for. So yeah, good are 2 ultras. Alright, so that is it, guys. I've got no more packs. Last pack opening of 2015, and this is going to be your last pack opening for a while now. Now it's just going to be random videos whenever I can get them out and whatever I can think of. So, in review, thank you for sticking around, guys, a little bit longer. So, just for my personal collection, a Maxed Energy, Maxed Wisdom Vena, and there's some good Kepians in there I'll have to look through. Decent stats otherwise. 2 Maxed Energy Magicons, which are useful in my Earth decks using Magicon, because he's a good fighter. The supers and non-ultras, well, 2 Similan promos, never would I have dreamed this happened. So that's pretty good. Pedian full, alright, so let me just organize these real quick. We did get a couple repeats, we actually got some really great pulls. Okay, I think that's it. So, 2 additional Tanith Toborn in training to add, because I already have one, so I'm going to have to pick one. It's likely going to be this one because of that Max wasn't there, but depending on the situation, I might use my other Max Energy. This one is just kind of a throwaway. He doesn't really have maxed in anything, so yeah, this is the worst one. So yeah, these 2. 2 Mepedian Fulgurite, a Gigantroper, which is going to be useful for support creatures, or, you know, anyone really. A Colby, one of the best creatures just in general, because he's not a conjurer, but takes down anybody's recklessness. So, Magmon Engulfed and Ketak decks, yay, or just general recklessness fighter decks. Discipline Destruction, gonna throw this in with some of my Discipline decks, or make a new one. Another Bluegon Winter Warrior, another Uxum, potential for a double Uxum deck. Did I miss something? No. Vunra for Infect decks, and another Shard of Solitude, whatever. And lest we forget our 2 amazing ultras, this one more so, the Crown of Ani, and Koror, the biggest beast of them all, with Recklessness 50. Gonna take a pretty special Conjurer. So let's review. In our last 3 videos, I got a Wings of Attraction, which is a great gear for Koror, Savell, who is a great Conjurer, and additional Warbeast Power Leash, which is great for Warbeast decks. I guess you could count Discipline Destruction as something that could be used for the Warbeasts. I got another Fifth Art, but who cares? And this guy, an amazing Ultra with amazing stats, and I think this is a really good Koror. I'm gonna have to compare. So yeah, thanks guys, that is the video. Hope you enjoyed. Last opening of 2015, sadly. I don't know when I'm going to be able to upload this. It's currently December 28th. So yeah. I want to wish everybody, again, happy holidays. Have a happy new year in 3 days. Spend some time with your families, guys, as well. Leave a like on the video. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my other opening videos. There's a playlist. You can, hopefully there's an annotation here. You can click on that to see my other, I have lots of other opening videos. I have Trader Cards Online videos. You can see my deck reviews. I'll link to the petition in the description. You can sign that if you haven't already. Help bring back Chaotic, show your supports. You can visit Trade Cards Online. You can find me there. You can battle other people. I could maybe battle you, but not likely, so I have a busy schedule. My name is SpeedPlayerA. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out. Have an awesome day.